Hey, what's going on, everybody? I hope you're having a great evening and you're sitting with your loved ones. What an amazing honor it is to be welcomed into the Arkansas Track and Field Hall of Fame. So, thank you, committee. I really appreciate that. Bill Jasinski, I see you. Put down the piece of chicken. Put down the piece of chicken. It's chicken, man. It's Tysons, baby. All the state of Arkansas. Listen, after I graduated from the University of Arkansas, wanted to continue to run track and field, so I enlisted in the United States Army. The Army has a program called the Army's World Class Athlete Program. And in that program, I was able to go to two Olympic trials, the one in 1988 and the one in 1992 as a soldier. Also during that time, I was called upon to serve in Operation Desert Shield and Desert Storm. And I decided at that point that I really wanted to become a lifer in the military. I really loved it. It was great. I was using my communications degree from Arkansas, and it was just a really powerful, positive experience. I recognized those individuals that had served before me that protected the freedoms that I was now enjoying. So in 1994, I was coming back trying to make my last and final attempt for the Olympic team, and I had just run my first sub 50-second 400-meter hurdle race at an event that was down in the University of Texas at Arlington. I was on the Army's World Class Athlete Program team, and I was training in Hays, Kansas. I misstepped the third hurdle in the training session, and that misstep caused a hyperextension to my left knee. The hyperextension then subsequently caused a blockage to the popliteal artery that runs behind the kneecap, and 7 days later, I became an amputee. So my Olympic dreams were dashed. They were over. They were done. I was having an identity crisis of who am I now? What's my identity? Is my wife still going to stick around? Is my son still going to see me as his dad? Will I still have a job in the United States Army? Can I support my family? My Olympic dreams are over. All of those things were impacting me greatly. My wife, Alice, she comes up to me. I'm in a wheelchair, 40 pounds lighter. I wish I was 40 pounds lighter now. And she says to me, you know what, John, we're going to get through this together. It's just our new normal. And when she said that, I was watching my boy also play on the swing set. He jumps off the swing. Hey, Daddy, he's 5 years old. Daddy, you see my big jump? You see my big jump, Dad? And he jumps into my lap, and he just validated me as his father, and he created his new normal. So I began to put a process in place that every single day I was going to retool, repurpose, and define a new normal every single day. Even if it was incremental, even if it was small, that's what I would do. I began to swim for physical therapy. Yeah, me, swimming. And I actually wound up, messed up, fluked up, and made the Paralympic swim team. The Paralympic Games are for those athletes with physical disabilities and visual impairments. It was there I saw athletes on the track running and jumping. In fact, one athlete was running long jump with an artificial leg like mine above the knee, running so fast on a long jump runway. I'd never seen a person run leg over leg that he hit the takeoff board, leapt into the air, and at the apex, the height of his flight, his artificial leg flew off. Now, I'd never seen this before. And he landed here, his artificial leg landed about 3 feet up in front of him, and he turns to the audience, or he turns to the official and says, now where are you going to measure my jump from right here, or my artificial leg landed up there? Brilliant attitude. So I said, I got to get me one of those. So I had a leg made for running, and 4 short years later, captured the silver medal in Sydney, Australia. And I say all that to say this, that I'm honored to be a part of the Arkansas Track and Field Hall of Fame because it was the never yield commitment that I learned that you can do anything that you set your mind to and put it into practice when I was training with the Razorbacks. And I think that each one of you in this room have that spirit as well. Because for Arkansas Track, it is known around the globe, around the world, that each one of you, from whatever schools that you are from, that you carry this legacy with you. And that legacy leads on to other people that can release them to have and those opportunities that are available to them to let them know that those things that they're dreaming about are possible as well. Finally, now I'm an inspirational, motivational speaker. I go around the globe talking about the new normal and that shift in mindset. But more importantly, I helped develop what's called the Paralympic Military Sport Program for the United States Olympic Committee, which shows wounded, ill, and injured service members how to retool in their life, get back to a healthy, active lifestyle. That then turned into the Warrior Games, and finally, Prince Harry, who just got married, by the way, last week, or a few weeks ago, picked that up, and he's now doing the Invictus Games. So your life is powerful. You are truly inspirations, each one of you in this room. I'm so amazed and honored to be with you here right now. Because inspiration is the catalyst to motivation. Motivation in turn causes actions. Those actions lead us to transformational results, and those results re-inspire us or allow someone else that's watching the process to catch the vision. Those visions, when we hear about them coming back later, are echoes. We hear about it. It's a validation of what you are out there saying. This event tonight, being honored, being recognized in the Hall of Fame for Arkansas track and field across the entire state, is an echo about the validating everything that you have done that's poured into this legacy called Arkansas track. So go forth, inspire your world, enjoy your evenings, enjoy your families, and we'll talk to you a little bit later. God bless you.